father to do so to go work for me. Even is survival for me. I go out every morning and I pray for the Lord to give me survival in the morning. That's why that's my horse. His name is Black Friday.
That was Black Friday with its owner, Hila Cart Horse. Hello everyone, Karen Marika here from the Cart Horse Protection Association, and you're watching Coffee with Cart Horse. Last week I chatted about our 8 million rand budget we as fundraisers have to bring in. Yes, that is what it costs to feed, shoe, offer vet care, keep us on the road, and look after our precious horses at the Recovery and Rehabilitation Centre. We honestly cannot do this without you. To those tuning in that do turn those likes and shares into rands and cents, thank you from all of us. Today, folks, we are talking about dentistry again, Scarlette with a very bad toothache, and horse bites that can send you to hospital. Today's program is proudly sponsored by Cuda, who has meticulously built their company into being South Africa's leading luxury lifestyle insurer and foreign exchange service provider. When you choose Cuda, you will receive the personal treatment you deserve, never having to deal with a middleman or a call center. Whether it's your home, your horse, your business, or even a piece of art, they insure it all. Please go to cuda.co.za for more information. If you wish to sponsor an episode for just 500 Rand, please contact me on the email on your screen. I would love to hear from you. Our programs receive thousands of views, folks. We need to remember that horses were domesticated by humans about 6,000 years ago, and that all we do for and with them is actually unnatural. Mother Nature designed horses to be pasture grazing animals, and horses in the wild normally spend 16 hours a day with their heads down grazing grass. For a horse to properly process 20 to 30 pounds of wet grass forage a day, it uses a wide crushing chewing pattern, and this allows the incisor and cheek teeth to wear at a normal, even, and natural rate. Under artificial conditions, horses are fed an abnormal diet, grain and hay, for shorter intervals during the day, with an abnormal head posture by eating out of feed tubs or hay racks. All of these conditions lead to abnormal chewing behavior and adversely affect the way their teeth are worn over time. In the next slide, this is what domestic horses' teeth look like and have to be floated with a rasp or tooth file to get their teeth even for proper chewing. And you'll see in the next slide that is how the horse's teeth need to look like, and the rasper that they use, which isn't painful at all for the horses. It's like filing your nails. We'll have on the next slide. You can see what that is. It's coming up now. There we go. So basically, it's called floating teeth, and then they make sure that it's even, so that the teeth are basically the way they should be. The next slide is adorable 3-day-old Demi is caught executing a perfect standing pose with a mild inversion or a downward-facing dog position in yoga, showing you that they can nibble without teeth. The next slide is just too cute not to share. When foals are born, they have already 80 to 90% of the length of their adult legs. Long legs in foals give them the advantage they need to survive in the wild. So watching them eat looks rather tricky and just too funny. But teeth have other uses too. Teeth can be used as a weapon. A horse may nip if annoyed, or may bite hard if it is defending itself from or attacking other horses or predators. And some horses, like Caesar Boy, bit Dr. Lauren before she tried to geld him, sending her straight to the hospital. Ouch. Some horses are clever at using their teeth and lips to unfasten door latches, untie knots in ropes, or even carrying objects around with their teeth.
Folks, if you've just tuned in, you are watching Coffee with Cart Horse with Karen and I. And we know that July with Nelson Mandela Day was a very expensive month, and we would like to remind you of a way in which we can make money without costing you a cent. All you need to do is go to the My School website, sign up for your digital card. You don't even need to receive the plastic card anymore. You can just go get your digital card, and you can show your digital card at any of the participant shops. It's not just Woolworths. There are quite a lot of vendors that are on the list. So you can go and sign up. You can make Coffee with Cart Horse one of your 3 beneficiaries. And if your children have left school and you'd like to change beneficiaries from the school to Cart Horse, you can also do that. So please remember that this is an easy, simple way you can help us. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's quite a substantial amount of money that we receive every month, thanks to My School and their wonderful initiative.
Thanks, Marika. I came across this slide while researching how to tell the age of a horse and found this very interesting. So, a 3-year-old horse is the same as an 18-year-old teenager, like my son. And I would be between the ages of 13 and 20 years old without giving my age away. So, who knows how to tell a horse's age? A, by the length of his tail. B, by the length of his left hoof, or by his teeth. It's obviously C. The answer is by his teeth. The color of a horse's teeth provide a general clue as to how old a horse is. The milk teeth are white and permanent teeth are creamy yellow. While increasing age, they turn brown, say 20 years plus. In the beginning of May, we were called to look at a bump on Scarlette's face. It was rock hard and not soft at all. After x-rays and specialist consultation, Dr. Lee from Cape Vet Equine Practice found that she had 2 infected teeth. The teeth would have to come out. Specialist equine surgeon Dr. Arnold Mann from Equispace came in to extract the offending teeth. The first tooth was removed in 3 pieces, but it took such a long time, 6 hours to be exact, that the second tooth could not be removed on the same day. It was decided to monitor her, and perhaps the removal of the second tooth wouldn't be necessary after all. But 3 visits later by Dr. Mann, all the teeth that needed to be pulled were out.
Is halfway out, but it's too long, so now they have to cut in half before they can pull it.
Folks, Scarlette was definitely sedated each time she came in and was sent home with pain meds. She is not allowed to work until she is completely recovered. The team is working very hard on our upcoming AGM on the 6th of September. Our audit has been finalized and we would love to see you. And see how every cent of yours has been spent. Please don't forget to RSVP to me so we can send you all the necessary information you need in case you need to ask any questions. Now, here is an interesting fact. Horses' teeth take up more space in their heads than their brains. If you have missed any of our interesting programs, you can access them on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. There is something for everyone. Thank you once again to CUDA for sponsoring our 51st episode. Folks, please support our supporters. See you again on the 7th of September, where we will be discussing parasite control in horses. Until then, be safe and take care.